Okay, so there's no doubt by now that the COVID-19 coronavirus has impacted our communities all around the globe, physically, mentally, and financially. It has been tough, no doubt, but I'm committed to always focusing on positivity and solutions that help us move forward. I'm Ashlyn Neperud, and I'm a realtor here in San Diego County. And in this video, I'm going to share 3 ways that buyers can help protect themselves when buying a home right now. So, let's jump in. I want to start by saying it's 100% understandable that with uncertain times, someone who's been planning to purchase a home would take pause. Please know, this video is not designed to convince you that you should buy a home right now. That is up for you to decide. This video is for buyers who need to purchase a home with so many uncertainties like this. If you are wanting to buy a home right now, you're probably asking yourself questions like, how do I see homes when social distancing is my top priority? Or what happens if I lose my job during escrow? Or how can I protect my earnest money deposit, also known as your good faith deposit, in case there are delays in closing escrow based on shutdowns related to the coronavirus? By the end of this video, my goal is to provide insight on some of these questions. If you watch any of my other videos, I'm all about helping people raise their real estate IQ. So let's jump in on the 3 ways that buyers can protect themselves when purchasing a home right now. First point I'm going to touch on is about protecting yourself physically. Instead of being out and about during this time, please take advantage of it and stay inside and distance yourselves. You may really want to consider taking advantage of technology. To start, ask your agent if there's any resources like a video walkthrough or Matterport walkthrough, which uses a special 360-degree camera to provide an explorable layout of the home. Of course, nothing beats bringing in person, although there are plenty of services like FaceTime, Facebook Video, or Zoom that do allow video call capabilities, connecting 2 or more people with an agent to easily respond in real time to requests to see features of the home that may not be apparent from the listing photos. Best part of these services is that they are free. This allows you to tour the listings that you're most interested in from the comfort of your own home. This is how I've helped buyers look at homes from across the country, and this would work perfect in this situation as well. Now the question may be, is the seller even allowing the realtor to get to the home, to do the video tour with you? If not, there are plenty of options to view the home even without being there. The next way a buyer can help protect themselves that would safeguard your earnest money deposit if you lost your job during escrow, or if the lender can't fund the loan due to changes in the funds available to lend. Great thing is that this one is simple. It's all about having your loan contingency work for you. Best way I can describe a contingency is having the contractual right to cancel escrow and still get your earnest money deposit back. So when you're writing up your offer, you can make your loan contingency span the entire length of escrow, or even adding wording that clarifies that the loan contingency will be in effect until the loan is fully funded. There you go. Final option is that I'm going to share with you today is hot from a week or 2 ago. California released a new coronavirus addendum that addresses the possibility of escrows being impacted by issues related to the coronavirus. This addendum could be sent along with your offer to add extra protection in light of the many ways we're seeing our community impacted by this pandemic. This form states that the buyer and seller agree to extend escrow by up to 30 days, or another day if you guys specify on that. If either buyer or seller is unable to perform to close escrow due to unforeseen circumstances related to COVID-19, like a title company, escrow company, mortgage company, government, county recorder, any number of other third parties that are unable to do what it takes to get done to get your escrow closed on time. If escrow cannot close during this extension, then either the buyer or seller would be able to cancel escrow. And the other paragraphs, if checked, allow the buyer to get their earnest money deposit back. And this one is even if the buyer has already moved the loan contingency. Once again, whether these boxes are checked or not is negotiable between the buyer and the seller. Keep in mind that the language in the coronavirus addendum was not designed so that a buyer or seller can just cancel just because, or just because it may be more difficult to close escrow or because market conditions have changed. The intention of the new form is to allow for cancellation if the buyer or seller is unable to close escrow due to issues related directly to the coronavirus. Now, before wrapping up, it should go without saying that as a realtor, I cannot and will not be able to give you legal advice to buyers and sellers. If you do have any legal questions about what I've shared, I would encourage you to speak with your legal counsel. So there you have it. Buyers can protect themselves by utilizing technology for virtual home tours. Try extending their loan contingency through escrow, and try to use the new, as of a week or two, California Association of Realtors Coronavirus Addendum to protect their earnest money deposit if they are forced to cancel escrow due to issues related directly to the coronavirus. I hope you learned something from this video and you enjoyed it, and I just wanted to take a moment to invite you to check out the description for helpful resources and to download a guide that can help include things like tips and checklists to make planning for you even easier. It's honestly never too late to get started. As always, this info is for people everywhere, but if you are looking to make a move to the San Diego County area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my info also in the description. So stay safe, stay smart, and I hope you love where you live. I'll see you in the next video.